Hundreds of dead birds in downtown Tulsa. Plenty of people surprised to come across that today. New at 9, Fox 23's Rick Marinon was there for the effort to figure out what happened.
For those working at 9th and Detroit and downtown, it was like something out of an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
I thought it was in that movie, The Birds.
Those who work in the area were stunned to find an estimated 200 to 400 birds littering the ground.
Didn't want to move at all, even when I parked my car right by them. They just look exhausted, pretty worn out, didn't move around a whole lot. Looks like they're having a bad day.
Many people who work in this area tell me that when they were commuting in, they noticed that all of the birds were on the ground, but many of them were still alive and their wings were moving. It was around lunchtime when they all died.
The best guess I can give you is hundreds, and that would be more than 200 or 300. How many more than that, I'd just be guessing.
Carlos Gomez is one of the Tulsa area state game wardens. He believes a rare weather phenomenon happened during the thunderstorms early Wednesday morning that essentially washed the birds out of the trees and threw them to the ground, injuring or even killing them. But most aren't just meeting their fate at the nearby dumpster. Since the birds, known as purple martins, are protected by state and federal law, the game warden will examine the birds to make sure no other type of foul play contributed to their deaths. Researchers with the University of Tulsa also took many of the birds back to campus for a closer look.
Have some forensics done on the birds and necropsies and what have you to see what they've been eating, see what the cause of death is and that sort of thing.
Covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marinon.
Again, Rick Marinon reporting for us. University of Tulsa researchers and the game warden, again, doing autopsies to make sure something other than the weather wasn't responsible for the birds' deaths.